Hello neighbor, this is Curt with etrailer, and today we're taking a look at the etrailer Backseat Organizer with Cargo Area Protector, and we're going to see how it works with our 2025 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Keeping your cargo area organized and protected is a priority for a lot of people, especially people that use their Jeep for a lot of utility purposes or being outdoors and camping and things like that, where you can make quite a mess back here. With the factory carpet, it's very easy to get liquids, debris, dirt in there. And honestly, a lot of these, when I see them get wrecked, it's not like you can really restore them back to their original condition at any point either. So keeping it protected is a great idea. The etrailer cargo area protector is 48 inches long. So we've got great side-to-side coverage, even with a little bit left over to come up our sidewalls and help protect that as well. The backseat organizer anchors up here behind our headrests and offers us all sorts of storage options for all those small things that we like to have in our vehicle at all times. We're going to have a few large netted pockets down here on the bottom. They'll have this elastic strap at the top to kind of keep them in place. We've got a couple of smaller pockets up here, 3 to be exact, that we could also use. And through a hook and loop fastener, we've got a couple of enclosed storage spaces that we could keep a good lid on. So the kind of things I like to keep in mine, a first aid kit, flashlight, a small tool set like a ratchet set. I've also got sunscreen and all that kind of stuff that I want in my car for anything that kind of maybe comes up impromptu. I just want to make sure it's stuff that I have with me at all times. Now there are 3 main sections to the cargo area protector and organizer. They're all fastened through hook and loop. And I want to talk first about this section here on the end. This is your bumper protector. You might be looking at it and thinking, you know, why do I want something coming out over my bumper that much when if I took it off, it would come right to the edge? Well, if I'm unloading and loading things, and this has happened to me in the past with other vehicles, if it's something a little heavier that I'm getting up on my own and needs to rest on the bumper, I want to avoid scratching up my bumper with anything like that. So having this drape over is really going to help protect my bumper and keep it nice looking, as well as the carpet inside the vehicle. Our middle section is going to be our main cargo area protector. So again, that's going to be 48 inches wide going wall to wall. It's just going to be able to cover everything really, really well. It'll be waterproof, so we're not going to get anything on our factory carpet. The third section is going to be our backseat organizer, which we've gone over. It's attached through the hook and loop down at the bottom, through this seam right here, and it hooks on to our headrests. Now, a lot of back seats, when it comes to the headrest, they're able to, you know, raise up or even be removed completely. That's not the case in the back of the Wrangler Unlimited. So when you're putting these straps around, I would suggest feeding them through under just like this before latching them and cinching them tight. So in regards to that third section, the section with the organizer, when you buy this kit, it's actually 2 items. It's your organizer and your cargo area protector. So the cargo area protector is going to have this third piece up at the top. And if you were wanting to go ahead and fold the second row down and use the entire space and have the cargo liner protect all of that, you're absolutely able to do that. What you're going to want to do is remove the backseat organizer, replace it with this flat section here, and you'll be able to lay the second row down and get complete coverage over your entire cargo space. But you might be asking yourself, well, I keep a lot of stuff in that cargo organizer. I don't really feel like taking it all out. I don't really feel like just removing the organizer and leaving it in the garage while I go on this journey, whatever I'm doing, where I need all that cargo space. So what can I do with it? Well, I would think that I would just put it up on the first row. So you can attach it to the headrest the same way you did in the second row. You'll get your organizers in there with all your stuff. You don't have to remove any of it out of the pockets or anything like that. And you'll be able to get the full coverage of your cargo liner. So with all the versatility and the protection and just the ease of use and installing and uninstalling, I think this is an excellent option for you and your Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Or if you've got other vehicles that you want to kind of swap it out back and forth with. Remember, it's universal. This is going to fit really, really well in the back of a lot of vehicles. But if you decide that this is the cargo organizer and cargo area protector for you, you decide to get it, you use it a few times, please share with us what you think about it in the comments below. We would love to share your experience with other neighbors so they can make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.